welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Thank you. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
Second and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7. A play fake, now Dart. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 7.
Now a shotgun, it's Dart. Open man, right side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. We'll go play action here with Dart. That's to the right side and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Dart gonna throw it again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Exiting the pocket right, and he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. Brings up 2nd down.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Left side, caught by Hunter. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Orlando, 1st down.
On play action, it is Dart. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They've got him. Nick Bosa. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's now 3rd down and long.
3rd and long. Now, faking the give. Oh, a teardrop throws there off his back foot. It's complete.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he on play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Brings out of the gun. Here comes Dart. That's taken in by Thomas. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Vikings first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. To throw is Dart. He'll be forced out right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So much of that play.
Set up to throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
There on the coverage.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's Hunter. It's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Dart. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 46. Here's second and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Vikings.
A big play on that one. It's a gain of 34. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. To the air again goes Dart. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. They'll start on the ground with Genty. Inside the 35. And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Orlando. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams...
On the ground, here's Tracy. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Throwing is Dart. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short... Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he will dive into the... The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 3. Brings up second down.
They'll go again with Gentile. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Third and 7.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Looking across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
On the handoff, this is Gentile. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
All he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Here's Dart. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Hunter. Need to score, and they need to speed up as they get to the line here.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
On 1st down, Dart. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. And that's going to be incomplete. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position, and what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
He's going to have the Vikings 1st down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa. He's having one heck of a night. His 3rd sack of the game. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So, a win here for our...
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. The preseason, the regular.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
So I wrote 1, 2, and it goes like...
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. The preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
To the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6. And he picked up the first down.
Gain of 6.
With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. On play action, Shador. Left side in the hands of Neighbor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 yards.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They go play action with Sanders. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing. It's a dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down. And the Dolphins 22 yards.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in. On play action, it is Dart. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he's in. Play fake, now Dart. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
A 49-yard gain. And in Orlando.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Man, it's Thomas.
Complete to Brian Thomas Jr.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down at the 15-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for an Orlando 1st down. 1st and goal.
To the air again goes Dart. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Dart gonna throw it again. Forced to his right. Good blocking, and he... Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The throw is Dart. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw, and that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Dart. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Man, right side by Thomas.
Man, what a big time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So, fourth down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will. On a zone read, they'll hand it to Genty. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Out of the gun, third down. It's Dart. That's taken in, and a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll try it now with Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing to... They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 57 yards. That is caught to the goal line. And on first down, Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one's good for 29.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He'll hold on to it himself, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
first and 10. Here is Dart. He'll find Genty at the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll run with Genty. And he barrels his way into... On the ground, it's Genty. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. From the 33, here's second and 7. Run right up the gut with Genty. He's inside the 35. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he... On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, from the 37, here's second down and 6. A handoff, running left is Genty. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Here's a third and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
A run, Genty. Open space to the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 23.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground with about 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he'll take this one. Now, get to Genty, running right. Room to run at the 35. One around, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. They run at the gun with Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face second down and 7. A run right here, and it's Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Vikings. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. A win here for the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week. They'll put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we